Welcome back to part 2 of this zombie Cold War breakdown. Just wanted to put it into smaller videos for you to digest. I've noticed that people don't really like the 20-minute long videos all the time, especially for topics like this. Either way, let me know what you prefer and I'll do whatever you guys want because ultimately that's what the channel is for. So on the COD Zombies Reddit, which nobody goes on anymore because nothing has happened for the last year and a half, we're finally getting some hype, if you know what I'm talking about. Right now, oh, I didn't know. That's cool. The little shadow man. Right now, people are posting Cold War content all up and down this forum, and I thought it would be interesting to see what the community has to say, since, I mean, that's what we are, right? We're a zombies community, so let's see what they have to say. Obviously, here is the trailer. We just went through that in the last video. Go ahead and watch it if you are interested in seeing the actual trailer. And I'm also going to put the trailer up by itself if you want to just see it without all the multiplayer crap surrounding it. We got some comments on the trailer talking about Jug and Monkeys, which is exactly what we talked about. Two great things coming back. One of the comment threads says, "This is insane. Jug is back. Does anyone else think it looks like World War II zombies?" Which is something I briefly touched on in our last video. Yes, and I love it. If World War II zombies got one thing right, and I think that most people can agree with that, it would be the creepy, unsettling atmosphere. The zombies also freaked me out. The new sounds are much scarier than the BO3 ones. Those were just funny. It didn't help when they yelled Sam randomly. They did yell Sam randomly. They do actually sound pretty similar to the old zombies, but they do have a little bit of a spin on it. It looks like the community is really happy that Jug is back. Jug is such an iconic perk. Treyarch knew that. They slammed it in right with this teaser, just letting you know, hey, we got your backs, buddy. Don't even worry about it. But what's really interesting, in my opinion, is this comment thread right here. COD Black Ops Cold War Zombies teaser shows small section of Noct, the graffitied area with Transit remake that they've made for this game. The second area is certainly Area 51 or the equivalent. The first section where it showed the debris on the stair with the graffiti on the wall. This is the second area of Nocturne Totem that was remastered in the cornfield area of BO2's Transit. The other area is Area 51 or a similar base where the CIA and US government tested mind control experiments and of course created zombies. Interesting stuff. Now, I personally have not played Transit. Don't really feel comfortable admitting that, but it's the truth. I have not really played it. I should probably do it. But people are almost 100% certain that this is Noct. Definitely right on Noct. Really hoping this isn't Black Ops 4, the sequel in regards to all the maps being remakes. Yeah, I'm hoping, or seemingly was at this point, hoping it would be set in an entirely new universe with a brand new story. I honestly didn't think for a second we would already be talking about playing remade maps. I just want to play zombies with the boys like the good old days. Looks like the classic stuff is coming back. Reimagining old maps and giving them more of a Cold War spin would be interesting. Really praying for a Chernobyl map. Not really, it'll just be BO4 all over again. So I don't entirely disagree with this sentiment. I don't want a bunch of remakes. Of course I don't. But we were told that Zombies was going to be getting Buried, Die Rise, and Transit as remakes, especially with the individual survival aspects for BO4. We were told that that was going to happen. That's why we had Misty and Marlton and all those people come back at the end of Tag Your Totem. So I don't think we're going to necessarily get a bunch of remakes. I think we're going to have the leftover aspects from BO4 coming into Cold War. That's my guess. I think we're going to see Transit, Buried, and Die Rise and New Lights somehow integrated into this new storyline. But I think we're also going to get a new storyline entirely with new maps, like overall. This game is going to be out for a year. If they just remastered there's only 3 maps left. If they just remastered those and then all the older maps, I mean, that would just be stupid. And it doesn't seem like this art style would really fit for Dreisendrach or Zetsubo or anything like that. That cartoon style really worked with what we had with those types of wonder weapons, things like that. This is definitely going to be more of a World War II zombies aspect, which I think World War II zombies done by Treyarch, World War II zombies in quotation, done by Treyarch, could be excellent if they do it right, put tons of Easter eggs in there, tons of different play styles that can be brought out from the maps. This has a ton of potential. Am I nervous? Of course. I was really let down with BO4. Iron Man died for you. Why is everyone so sure that the staircase means knock? It's a staircase like one staircase. How does that immediately mean knocked? I'm not trying to shit on everyone's speculation, but I think everyone's looking way into this. I agree. It's a staircase. Staircases aren't exclusive to a German bunker out in the middle of nowhere. If you compare that image to the staircase of the original Noct, it looks extremely similar. None of the maps since Noct have had any staircases. Don't bother fact checking that. It's so obviously the case. Being sarcastic. Staircases were invented by Noct. Before that, we had to move via buses and elevators. Then they show two images. So this is the original Noct, and well, it's in BO3. And then we have this image. So if you look, I always want to point to my monitor. There's these pipes at the top that I guess there's a pipe here. There's this like, you know, ceiling, cement ceiling. I don't know. I don't know things. Okay. Whatever this arch is, it's not an arch. It's like a support beam. That's what I wanted to say. That's here. Obviously the stairs, there's the rubble that you have to buy. That's going to be a door. There's a little wood window here. There's kind of wood here. The only thing is it's covered in spray paint and we can't see the line that says salvation lies above. And another thing that people are saying is that this is the transit version of Noct. And since I'm not familiar with transit, I can't really confirm that theory. But I do know that the power room in transit's that weird area. I think it's like really white and bright. I bet you that this could be transit. Like this could be the remake. Like we could be seeing it. It is a potential theory. It's a good theory. Def Noct, but I got Berlin Wall vibes from that too. It looks like the power from transit to me. Wait, Noct was in transit before? Yeah, if you got off the bus, it was passing a cornfield. Can't remember which one. Ran through, you'd get to Noct. Always has been. So placing my bets now, what we just saw was a transit remake and the power room just isn't blinding anymore. Same pipe on the ceiling, same cracks. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting theory that this could be transit. I'm really not certain. I'm going to have to look into the map and confirm or possibly deny. Also, I'm going to be paying attention to the leaks, see what we have here, because it's just, there's so much content, so much information just from this one trailer, so much to speculate about, so much to dream about. I will be putting out a speculation video in the coming days. Keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, I'm just excited and I bet I'm not alone. So please leave this video a like and all that stupid crap. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Peace.